does this Florida offense do differently from what you've seen before?
I mean, I guess they take a lot more shot plays than most teams than the previous teams we played. With the athletes that they have and the quarterback they have, I mean, they got confidence in what they're doing, so definitely more shot plays than what they do.
Has preparation changed at all for you guys knowing that you don't have Nick in the first half? Do you guys do anything different in practice?
No, I mean, Gino's been playing the position too, as in when he rotated with the twos and he rotated with the ones. Now he's out starting free safety for the first half of the game, and just working that way and contributing to what we have to do and making sure everybody's on the same page at the same time.
Any fun back and forth with your brother so far?
Yeah, a little bit. He was just nothing but talking noise to each other. That's about it. And trying to get on kickoff return and see if I could block him one time.
So he plays on the kickoff team?
I saw him with East Carolina when he played his on kickoff. I didn't check the kickoff for the Kentucky game yet, so we'll see.
What would that be like? Have you ever hit him in a game before?
No, we was always on defense at the same time. And I never got the chance. We never hit each other.
So what do you think when it comes down to it and you see him running at you? I mean, you can pull the
trigger.
trigger?
Just going at it with him. That's all.
Try and hit him harder or let up to your brother?
No, hit him hard. No let up.
Did you help him out throughout his recruitment?
Definitely helped my brother out there as recruiting because he watched me going through it and he had a lot of questions and what to ask and what to look for and what to trust within the coaches and see what's best for him to go to what school. You know.
How's your mom handling this week? Who's she rooting for?
She's not rooting for nobody. She says she got a split household, and she just gonna be in the middle of the field and just try to cheer for me and Joe at the same time whenever we on the field.
So she's coming to the game?
Yes.
I don't know how much interaction you have with him, but what's Amari Cooper like off the field?
A very relaxed guy. He's to himself. Very cool, laid back, funny guy. He likes to sing a lot of songs and stuff like that. But off the field, he's very hard working. After every practice, I see him in the weight room getting work, doing those. There'll been some sprints in on the treadmill and getting some work out of him just to keep his body built right.
Some of his teammates yesterday were saying that he's a little more quiet even on the field, and that's a little bit different from a wide receiver. Do you notice that?
Oh yeah, definitely. Because I mean, I guess he just works on his craft. He works on how to beat a cornerback and how to beat the technique of what the cornerback is playing, or to beat the coverage that we're playing in and stuff like that. He's reading. It looks like he's reading more than just being talkative. So I guess he's just being focused.
So the normal wide receivers would make a big play there. Are you happening here?
Yeah.
Amari doesn't do that?
No, he's just right on to the next play because I mean he got a job to do and that's what Coach Saban wanted to do.
Can that almost be like a little more intimidating for a DB when a guy beats you and then just doesn't say anything?
I don't know.
He's never beat you before?
I mean, he's beaten me before, but we just say something to each other, something like that. I sometimes say, you got lucky that time, man. Like, all right, you think that. So, it's what every now and again.
What are some of the things the secondary needs to be doing better for a game like this?
Just being sound in our technique and keep our eyes at the backfield. I say that much.
You mentioned they like to take a lot of deep chances. Does that change how you mean? I know you like to come up close to the line. Is that tempting to drift back a little bit?
No, not at all. I mean, that's what I say to try to do. Try to bait the quarterback and taking those deep shots so we can get those good breaks on the ball and finally get a pick or something like that. So yeah, definitely I have to stay close to the line and try to see what he's gonna do.
Are you guys aware that you don't have any receptions right now?
Oh yeah, we're aware of that. We're trying our best to get the ball. We're trying our best to get the ball out, fumbles, and that's what Coach been prepping, getting on us about is getting back, getting turnovers, and getting the ball. I mean, we get balls out and interceptions at practice and stuff, but it's not the same as in the game.
When teams go without a huddle, do you ever try to read what they're doing in terms of the signals they make, the calls they make in the backfield?
With the huddle?
Yeah, when they're not in a huddle.
When they're not in a huddle, certain times, I mean, they're going slow. Definitely, I try to read their keys and try to read what type of signal they're giving to his wide receivers and stuff like that. I try to pick up on that. And because I mean, if they do it once, they're gonna do it again. You know, it's a consistent thing throughout the game. And when he does that, you definitely know what plays are coming, what routes is coming.
Can you think of a time where that's worked for you?
Yeah, definitely. I remember a time last year when we played Texas A&M. I think Johnny Manziel did some type of thing with his hand, a roll, and I mean, they was running a bubble route, and he did it twice, and that's what he ran.
that film study though? Is it something you learned from film first?
You learn it in the film, you pick it up, and then you realize what he's doing on the field. Because I mean, they change the signals. Like our quarterbacks, we change the signals and stuff like that. So you see that they change the signals, and you just pick up on it as the game goes.
Couple more.
How's Maurice Smith coming? And, you know, where's he better?
I mean, he's good out any place on the field. I mean, he's a dynamic athlete, doing the best he can do. He's balling and making plays, and he knows what he's doing. I mean, I have tremendous confidence in him when he's on the field, and he has tremendous confidence in himself. I mean, he makes mental errors, but he knows how to learn from them. So.
Well, you mentioned that, you know, that they hit a number of pretty big plays on you guys last week. How important is it to limit those as close as you can, especially getting into SEC play?
Well, we try to have none. That's our goal, is have no big plays on us as a defense as a whole, because I mean, those big plays give them like confidence to keep doing it and stuff like that, and that's what we try to take away as quick as possible as we can. So we definitely don't want to let that happen.
So you're looking at a bit of money this week. Are you expecting to do that in this game, or somebody else sliding there?
Well, we don't know yet, because right now we're showing a lot of nickel. They move the tight end around, and they great information out of nickel, so we like to have a linebacker in there. So we playing a lot of nickel right now, but we're gonna see throughout the week if we're gonna go down rapids and stuff like that.
Anything else?